Remember last year at the end when I said, send me your ideas for a new reason to take over Tsubasacon? A few of you actually did send ideas. So I'm going to read them, credit them, and tell you what happened when I tried to reply them. Justin Smith suggested, control the masses through mind control. Lirio Cosplay said something similar, hypnotize the audience into majorettes. And then Redhead Cosplay sent a similar idea, mind control Pocky. So I went to the store, grabbed a box of Pocky, opening it in front of the cashier and waved the Pocky in front of them, chanting, you will become my majorette and let me take this box of Pocky. They took the box and the Pocky from me and told me to get out before they called security.
Huh, that's something.
I know! Wait, when did you get up here?
I've always been up here. Here, I'll read these off for you.
Hey!
Shadow Dancer Cosplay. Use dank memes and forbidden snacks to brainwash con-goers and make them into an army to take over Tsubasacon from the inside.
Yeah, our beloved tech guy wouldn't let me use the screen for something so ridiculous.
Let's see, Pondolin, Snowman. That's it. Snowman?
I can't make one! Have you been outside? It's hotter than my booty out there. And I've been told I have a hot booty, so it's pretty hot out there.
I'm gonna completely ignore that one. So, Shadow Cat. Just says, with cats. You know, I kinda like that idea.
Security wouldn't let me bring in a maple bacon donut. What makes you think they're going to let me bring in even one cat?
Fair, point taken. Let's see. Kevin Western. Because all he wants is to take over the world, but he fails to, even in a make-believe tabletop game, at the con. Wait.
I know! That's not an idea, he's just trying to burn me. Try being the key word there, Kevin. K-E-V-I-M. Yes, I know it's Kevin, but not my fault you misspelled your first name.
Selena Cosplay. Poison the water hole.
Who do you think I am? Some creepy clown with a 16-bit laugh? Someone already tried poisoning the water hole 40 years ago in this state. We know how that turned out.
Alright, let's see. The next one is Matt Paul. He says, he can take over it by saving it from the other person who's running in trying to take control. No idea who he's talking about. And for the sake of the con he loves and wishes to conquer so much, he will take her down. Somehow. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Exactly. No one else that I know of is trying to take over Tsubasacon, so this won't work either.
So, that's it? Those were the ideas?
If I can take solace in one thing with none of these ideas working, it's... well, that none of these ideas worked.
So, what now?
Now, I use magic! Behold, Major Wizard!
Oh, I can't wait to hear how you came up with this one.
You see, I've learned that back in the day, about 30 years ago or so, there was a person who performed magic and captured the minds of youngsters in Canada and the US. And his name was Mr. Wizard.
Oh, I remember him.
Yes, I see he still has a hold on you and many others in this audience who remember him.
I have some bad news for you. Mr. Wizard isn't an actual wizard.
But?
He's a character played by Don Herbert that explains science behind things.
Wait, it was educational? Something educational other than war was actually entertaining?
It's actually not as rare as you might think. You should try playing like Oregon Trail someday, or Where in the World is Carmen San Diego?
That's very random. I don't have an answer to that one.
What? No, it's a game.
Carmen San Diego is a game? Well, where in the world is it? Anyway, behold the magical powers of Major Wizard! You're going to become my army! Our first order of business We will find out when the world is come in San Diego!
That's it, I've had it.
Eh?
Every year, you bring stupidity to a whole new level with your ideas, and you lower the IQ of everyone in the process. Your list, the one where people sent in new ideas to take over Tsubasacon, is proof of that.
Zennis, eat a Twix, because you're not you when you're not.
That slogan is for Snickers, not Twix.
But Twix is deliciouser.
That's not even a word!
It is now.
In what dictionary?
Urban.
Good!
Yes! I've done it! I mean... Gets out to favor me, Power Glove! Sing gloves, say do nothing! No!
Feel a lot better. All right, I had to grab the mic. Oh, it doesn't want to come with me. There we go. Hi, everybody. How's everybody this evening? Are we ready to see some costumes and some skits? Oh, come on, you can be louder now. Oh, seriously! So I love it that the Major so kindly provided this. Funny enough, this is actually from his fridge at his house. He gets to taunt him every day. Yeah. I'm gonna hand him the mic so I can grab the list so we can get some skits going.
Hi everybody, I am Andrew Williamson, Blue. I am also your glorious Major. So let's start with the skits.
First up, we're gonna have Shadow Dancer Cosplay.
That's one of the person that sent me the ideas.
can feel his approach like fire in my blood. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be sure and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Oh, larger than life.
So let me get this straight. A recorder, an ocarina, a wind baton, and grass, and now a guitar. Is there anything Link can't play? That should be the next game.
My share.
So next up, we have Jackie. I'm taking this with me.
No, not the other Mike.
French are glad to die for love. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it's not pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you feed your pussycat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square or pear-shaped, these marks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany! Party! Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Come and get me, boys. Black Star, Roscoe, talk to me, Harry Fiddler, tell me all about it. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're forget that I saw as no dice. Keeps your guy when stocks are high, but he is not to say. Diamonds are a girl's best. Diamonds are a girl's best. Diamonds are a girl's best. Oh.
ha ha.
I know, it's just mean to me. It doesn't like me anymore.
I'm always jealous of these dancing skits. You all remind me of something I can't do. Thank you.
Come on, what are you trying? Yeah.
I used to be able to do a split. True story. Elementary school.
This is actually a truth fact. Yay. So what do we have up next?
Let's hear it for Chico Rogers.
There you go. Merlin's beard, she's beautiful. Can't you see how you're not noticing? Why are you not? You're muckles. There's a whole room full of muckles. No madges. Sorry, I'm in America. No madges. That's why you're called Newt's Commander. Hello. Anyway, for those of you that don't know me, I am a magizoologist. I deal with magical animals. I take care of them, I console them, I protect them, I take them home. The eruptment, which is for you no-mages, is elephant is the phrase, with a rhino together. She's a little bit in heat, so I'm just gonna have to do a few things. It's fine. You're not in trouble. You're not gonna be in pain. She's not gonna hurt you. It's fine. I'm just gonna take her home real quick. It'll be okay. I just have to do a few things, and then it'll be fine. Hey, just hang on. Now, for those of you wondering what I just did, that is eruptment musk. She finds it very, very fascinating. And this is my case. It's a little bit bigger on the inside. She will totally fit. And yet again, I have to do a few things. So it's just. Right, so under Makuza law, I'm supposed to obliviate every one of you, but I don't have the time for that, and she needs to go home. So I'm gonna take her home, and you're just gonna forget what you saw. Deal? Yeah! Thank you very much. I want to know what that smell good stuff is. I can smell it from across stage. I'm a cat, I know. I can smell it. Let's do it. Oh, really? It makes you dance like something like that. Yeah, I think it's about right.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Like the past 3 or 4 minutes is a complete blank.
You don't. Oh, you're. Okay. So next skit.
That I do remember. Let's give it up for Soccer Idols.
I totally got this. Just...
What did I tell you about the dance skits? Look what's doing to her! I have to work with this!
I mean, you could just use those power gloves of yours, you know. Magic fingers, make me dance!
So next up,
It was worth a shot.
let's give it up for Yoko, Karama, and Mocha.
You know, you shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't corner an animal like a fox. You have to conceive each other.
I'll give you two choices. You stay in the corner like a good little fox and come over here and be my loyal pet.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. I think I've got a better idea.
And what would that be?
But this.
You're a little slow there, Foxy.
Oh, please. I'm one of the most powerful things there was.
Keyword was. Come on. Are we jumping rope?
You're really going to pay.
Still this. Come on.
Ooh, so scared of vampires. Not.
I have better things to do if you want to hurry this up.
You're not even fighting. All you're doing is nothing but dodging. If you're going to fight, you're going to fight.
Why should I waste my time on a little bitty fox like you?
All you're doing is dodging. That's all you know how to do is dodge. Seems like it. You must not be powerful, but you can't fight.
Oh, who said I was trying to fight you?
Pussy. I mean, come on, really?
You're not even hitting that hard. Oh, look. Little blood. Boo-hoo. Maybe you should learn your place, little fox. Because I am Mocha Akashino. I am the ruler of the vampire realm.
I have to on the same feet.
And your trophies? Because I'd say not.
That's because techniques are gone, and that was not the tournament.
But still, if you beat something, you normally have some kind of prize.
Not all the time.
Oh, look, there's another flesh wound. Barely cut by a knife.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, wow. Maybe you should learn your place and grab that like a secret box. Did I feel a mosquito bite me?
That's it.
Oh, look. A small cut on my waist.
You know what? You're not worth my time.
Good little fox.
Not happening. You're not. You're not worth my time.
Oh, come on. You don't want to be my little fox?
Yeah. Pathetic vampire.
Oh. You ain't worth my time.
Definitely not worth mine.
All right, show of hands. Favorite anime, Yu Yu Hakusho. Right here. Come on, come on, come on. I can't see, but I'm going to believe that everyone's raising their hand.
They better not screw up the remake. Hell yeah.
I'll drink a Pepsi to that. So anyway, let's give it up for Dr. Glove.
horrible scientist writing. I really am surprised that he's able to even pronounce my name correctly. What a strange new world with new creatures. I think I'll have fun here. My friends don't like they run. Skinny dip levels for fun. Popping balloons with guns. Getting high off of helium. We pay our roses right. Each night from a different person's had this dream. There's a killer getting drunk with a blue caterpillar. I'm peeling the skin off my face, 'cause I really hate the insane. The normals, they make me afraid. The crazies, they make me insane. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alarmed. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. Where is my prescription? Doctor, doctor, please listen. My brain is scattered. Can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter. I'm peeling the skin off my face, 'cause I really hate the insane. The normals, they make me afraid. The crazies, they make me insane. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alarmed. What if I'm crazy? The best people are. You think I'm crazy, you think I'm young. So what if I'm crazy? All the best people are. And I think you're crazy too. I know you're not. It's probably the reason that we get along. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alarmed. What if I'm crazy? The best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. I think I hear reality calling. I better get back before my boss gets mad.
Woo! That's a pretty singing there. What do you think, Major?
She thinks I'm crazy?
I mean...
She thinks everyone here is crazy?
You do love war.
True, true. Oh, what am I saying? We're family here.
Hey, good guys. So what do we got up next? We have another skit
family.
going?
Yes, yes, let's
Ooh,
bring
I
up
see
the
some
next
people in the
skit.
distance. Yeah, let's bring them on.
Come on.
So we got a treat for y'all. get taught straight from our world, we have Birdman. Get your squanches together for Squanchy. And let me get to Wubba Lubbas, followed by a dub for Rick C137. And together they are the Flesh Curtains.
It happens.
They're called the flesh curtains?
I guess so.
That sounds very gory.
Ew, a curtain of flesh. So, what do we have up next?
Something less gory. The Colossal Key Scouts.
That's my babes!
see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that paladins never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Shiro. Breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a pal god, what can I say except you're welcome for the guardian of the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary pal guy. Hey, what has two thumbs and fell from the sky? When Pidge was a garrison spy, this guy. When he got too bold, who saved him from Sarkon's final blow? You're looking at him, yo. Oh, 4 pitches, bro. I took the fall. You're welcome. I'm like a latte double tall. Said you ruined some reality. You're welcome. You wanna pick the first one's free. So what can I say except you're welcome for the gall I brought to their knees. There's no need to pray, it's okay, you're welcome. Ha! I guess it's just my way of being me. You're welcome, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, kids, honestly, I can get along with this. Everybody who calls me the champion. That planet where we were stuck to the ground, that was Shiro just messing around. I killed my Zax because I was tough. Got this new hand and now I'm super buff. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Shiro when he's on the breakaway. And the massive scar here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at on slippery Masquerade. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful robot you know. Well, come to think of it, I gotta go. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome. Cause I'm gonna need that line. I'm flying away, you're welcome. Cause Shiro's great at everything but dying. You're welcome, and thank you.
Now I'm cool. I'll just pretend the rest of the glasses are there.
Soldier who all enjoys the skits. Thank you for giving them another round of applause. You know, it's not always easy getting up here and performing in front of these people. It takes a lot of preparation for these guys and a lot of courage to come up here.
Yeah, and it can be kind of scary to come up here in front of all this crowd.
But don't let that stop you from trying. Come next year, try it out for yourselves.
But now we're going to bring on all of our beautiful craftsmanship entries from the back. They're going to come across, so get ready. Get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen of Tsubasacon, are you ready for our cosplay participants? Let us begin. Lydia Miller, Forest Child as Amaye from Inuyasha. Next up, we have Oliver as Matrix from Halo ODST. And now, give it up, Heavy Steel Cosplay as Erend from Horizon Zero Dawn. Here come Taco, Magnus, and Merle. Hold on to your butts because Huntington is about to become the Adventure Zone. Cosplay as Light Yagami and Ryuk from Death Note. Mountain Mama as Wastelander from Fallout 76! Shadow Mech Cosplay as Belle and Lily, oh my goodness, Lily Ruka! Sorry about that. Brit Cosplay as Sailor Scout May from Overwatch. All right, let's keep Overwatch going. Bree as Mercy. Anna as Power Chord from Fortnite. Ye Old Catwinch as Mage from Skyrim. Here comes Kat as a marionette from Five Nights from Freddy's. Trisha McGraw as Yoko Karama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Lightning Farron as Cloud Strife. Nikki Romine as Saber from the Fate series. From Warhammer 40,000, it's Commissar Yannick. From Naruto, it's Matthew Paul as Gaara. Miss Mina as Sakiso, a Halloween concept. Regina as Black Mage Riku from Final Fantasy X-2. Lala Lulu as Dynasty Rose from Homestuck. From X-Men, it's Lee Suttles as Cyclops. Shadow Dancer Cosplay as an original design Zelda. Sam and Gabby as Natsuki and Sayori. that energy going and clap. And now, give it up. GR Squared Cosplay as White Blood Cell. First up, Sailor Moon. Sailor Mars. Sailor Mercury. Sailor Venus. Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Saturn. And Sailor Pluto. Alyssa, Alice Angel from Bindi and the Ink Machine. Salty Slice of Pie cosplays as Widowmaker from Overwatch. Trunks Super Saiyan Rage from Dragon Ball Super! Odinson cosplay as Grell from Black Butler! Stark Mark II as Soldier 76 from Fallout 76. And now let's give it up for Olivia Chambers as Earthjan. Listia as Thea from Dungeons and Dragons. Midoriya Karuya cosplay as Jester from Critical Role. I'm marrying that, by the way. One more round of applause for our cosplayers!
So in all seriousness, he really is marrying that. Soon.
Sorry about that. But yes, so those were our cosplays, and now we have a special musical guest.
Very, very special guest.
Would you please come up to the stage, Mikey Mason?
Thank you, guys. Give it up one more time for everybody who participated tonight. My name is Mikey Mason, and I'm a musical guest this year at Tsubasacon. I don't know if you've had a musical guest before, but welcome to me. I make geek music, music that makes geeks happy, basically because I stopped caring what anybody who wasn't a geek thought. So let's do this. You ready to rock it? Out! I'm going to tell you like I told my ex-wife, it's going to go a lot faster if you participate, all right? Are you ready to rock it out? You know, if you clap, you're just going to screw me up. My rhythm's really bad. Everybody gather around, you're about to be in the presence of a redneck oddity. I'm the third generation from a double wide. I got a fanboy streak, at least a parsec wide. That's right, I use parsec as a measurement of distance, George Lucas. Cause I can pull Holy Grail and keep my dice in a Crown Royal bag. Cause I'm a geek, but I'm white trash. Thank you. I just want you to know there's two ways to participate in a Mikey Mason show. One, laugh your ass off. Fake it if you got it. I've been married twice. I don't care. Second, when I say I'm a geek, but you scream white trash. You think you can do that for me? Let's practice that, because practice makes perfect. I'm a geek, but like you mean it, like we do a tractor show or a boat pull. We can do this. I'm a geek, but I got my trailer decorated like the Enterprise D with a view screen made from a plasma TV. Instead of rock with a nail, I drink beam on the rocks. I got an outhouse painted like a police box. It's blue, it's bigger on the inside than it's on the outside. And you don't want to find that out the hard way. I got a burglar alarm on my trailer screen. You shall not pass! Cause I'm a geek, but I got a vanity plate that reads out of time, and my birthday cake said the cake is a lie. I broke my man's tooth and said that Han shot back, and my boys are named Jimmy, Johnny, Joey, Jaden, Jared, and Jack. And Kevlar. That's a badass name, Kevlar. And she wouldn't let me name him Django Fett. And I'll go karaoke, but only sing Shatner or Cash. Why? Cause I'm a geek, but I have a show at 9 o'clock. Thank you guys so much. You're very welcome. I have a show at 9 o'clock, right? I'm just going to do 2 more songs, one quick one and one not so quick. But this is just for who are my fans of Rocky Horror Picture Show? I don't like it that much, but okay. Well, no, that's cool, because I'm still going to do this for you, because just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's bad for you to like it. You know what I mean? You rock you. You do you, all right? And I will celebrate you being you. That's how I am. So this is for you, because even though I don't particularly care for the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm going to play a time warp for you. My way. It's just a jump to the left, then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips, and you pull those knees in tight. It's a pelvic thrust. forever associate the Time Warp with Nickelback. On the plus side, every time you hear Photograph, you'll think of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Sing it with me. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and what? What is the pelvic thrust? Really drive you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. I do a lot of really fun songs about science fiction and fantasy and role-playing games. I do a lot of songs about D&D, about Harry Potter, about all the things I love. And I do this song. This is my theme song. I hope you like it. I hope you show up at 9 o'clock. I have another show at 2 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for having me at Tsubasacon. You guys rock. I wrote this song thinking about my kids growing up and thinking about me growing up now, being me now. I think I really wanted to communicate, if you can be anything in this world, you might as well be kind. I care a little too much, laugh a little too loud, look a touch out of place, you still blend in with the crowd. I was always picked last for everything at my school. I am the opposite of cool. And I still read comic books. I've got a long box or nine. Got a house full of cats. I post their pictures online. I wear the shirt of the band whose concert I'm going to. Too much, and I return every text, but I still feel out of touch. I get excited for things and want to share them with you, 'cause I am the opposite of cool. I know some movies you don't, and don't like some that you do. I'm more a red shirt than Kirk, and I still love Doctor Who. Which Hogwarts house would you want sorted into? You know why? 'Cause we are the opposites of cool. By the way, the correct answer is Slytherin. Still answer my phone. I just don't know how to dance unless I'm drunk or alone. I shouldn't care what you think, but I still probably do. I am the opposite of cool. I am the opposite of Thanks for having me. I'll see you at 9 tonight and at 2 o'clock tomorrow night.
Let's give it another round of applause. That was awesome. Aw, I'm stuck in again, Major. Thank you.
Alrighty, so before we move on, I just want to thank our lovely, lovely tech crew. OJ and Sham in the back there making us sound good. And Raven for running around and just making everything great here. Thank you guys so much.
Fixing my mess ups of messing up the mics, so. Also, let's give a big round of applause for all of our contestants. They've been excellent tonight. So now we're going to bring up our other judges that have helped throughout all the weekend. Interesting enough, I was one of them. So, but let's bring up the others.
Aha, we get 2 mics.
Now we will rule the world.
Okay, so I'm Suzu. If you've gotten emails from me because you're participating, hi, I'm the new assistant cosplay coordinator this year, so I was helping out April trying to get the cosplay contest organized. So I hope that everybody had a really good time. We've been trying to improve things a lot. If you have suggestions or like feedback for us for this year, please do come to the cosplay panel tomorrow at 2 p.m. to give us that feedback. It's also where contestants, you can come if you gave us your reference images, we want to give them back to you if you want them back. And then we also are filling out feedback sheets for every single person who came into judging, so you can pick those up there if you'd like them.
Introduce yourselves.
Thanks. I'm Vincent. You didn't get an email from me probably because I don't have one of those. I'm one of the craftsmanship judges. That's all.
Hey, my name is Stephanie. I'm one of the skit judges. So hi, I did not send out any emails either. I do have one though.
And since they didn't get up on stage with us, we also have the lovely Key Brown and Emily Muzzer that were also performance judges. So let's get right into the awards. Are you guys ready? That's what I thought. So our very first one is going to be the overall theme for the convention. This is a person that just really stood out and just screamed that this matches the theme for this year. And we wanted to give it up for Fletcher Stevenson as Commissar Yarick, I can't speak, from Warhammer 40K.
We really like the construction of this costume. If you have a chance to look at his jacket, it is really, really nicely made.
18 yards, yo.
Give him a round of applause.
So our second award for the evening is for original design. There was an original design category this year. And we really loved this costume when it came into the room, so we are giving it to Mountain Mama as Wastelander from Fallout 76. If you get a chance to look at this up close, she's got West Virginia license plates. There's a real deer skull on her shoulder. There's some really crazy details.
This screams West Virginia.
So this next one is for the Creativity Award. It's like unconventional materials used and all that good stuff. The person who got that is Tim Bridge as Eric with a K. So specifically, like, this dude's cane was made with copper piping. Just straight up, and when we were looking at it, you can tell, like, it was
cool. Super creative. He wrapped it in a chain and used all kinds of different parts to. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes.
Show it.
Show off your cane.
right, so next up we have Judges Awards. Each one of us picked a costume that we felt, you know, had something a little extra that just meant a lot to us. So the one that I picked for the evening is Colby Beaver as Queen Zelda. I really, really loved that you took all the different versions of Zelda, all of the different references, and you created your own character that was very queenly. The paintwork on the front of this was amazing. She did it freehand. She did not use a stencil. Just a beautiful costume.
All right. So my pick, my Judges Award, is going to Brit Light Cosplay. Come on up. I can see you in the back with all those lights. So I have to say, aside from the fact that this costume is lit up, which that's like my soft spot. I love costumes with lights. Her design, really just going through the notebook she provided with us, it's very clear that she had a thought out process of what she wanted to design. Sorry, I forgot words. Yeah, so all the good stuff, you know.
Okay. So for my Judges Award, this one in particular just spoke volumes to me because she actually took the time to dye every bit of her fabric just to match what the character's color was in it. And this is a tricky color to get because any of you guys fans of Digimon? Yeah! It has familiar colors. And it was super clean across the craftsmanship on this. So mine went to Artie as Mimi Tachikawa from Digimon. Sadly, she's not here right now, so I will be holding on to her award for her. But let's give her a round of applause anyways.
If you want to see her, she's working for the manga library. That's why she's not here. Okay, so we are moving on to the Novice Awards. Our third place novice is going to go to Oliver as Matrix from the Halo ODST. I know you guys saw this costume when it came on stage for the walk-ons, but I believe this was the first time he has ever made armor. It's very clean. He used really creative materials. The visor in his helmet is made from a folder. What? Yeah.
That they can actually see out of it, too.
Yeah, he can see.
All right, and for our second place Novice Craftsmanship Award is going to go to Ashley Prater as Rose from Legend of Dragoon, so come on up. What we were most super struck by was the painting on this armor. Full stop, it was just really incredible. There's a lot of gradient work in the armor itself, and the whole piece together, the whole costume is super, super cohesive, so.
I think she's coming. She's not ready.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
You are in costume, just not the same costume.
All right, this one, we're gonna give you a little bit of suspense. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about why we picked this one for our best novice. So, this person came in and they told us this is one of their first costumes they worked on. And we were super impressed. It had so many elements to it. Leather working. You know how hard that is to do as a novice doing your first costume? They did a ton of research. They used multiple different materials. So give it up for Ye Olde Cat Winch as the Skyrim Mage. I can't see because of the lights.
She's coming. She's coming. Keep going. Walking the mile.
Woo!
Okay, moving on to the Journeyman division. This next costume is second place Journeyman, is gonna go to Regina as Black Mage Riku from Final Fantasy X-2. I see her running. That's all I can see is like a shadow. So some of the things we loved about this costume, her wig work on the wig, which is mostly hidden by the hat. You could have hid some stuff, but it's a really good wig under that hat. The staff construction is insane, and I haven't seen somebody use Wonderflex for something in a long time, but she did Wonderflex on that staff, and it looks really good.
Thanks. I have to say, when I saw these two come into the room, I was shook, just straight up. Like, these people came in and they told us, oh, this is the first costume we've made, or this is the first costume we've worked on, and
this is their first time competing. So.
In general, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they said that they don't get to go to a lot of conventions because they don't have a lot local, and they had a lot of special effects that they added into their outfit. They casted and molded a prosthetic face piece for their outfit, so.
Yeah, I guess you can probably figure out who we're talking about. So first place Journeyman goes to Cynthia Castro and Brian Hawley doing Ryuk from Death Note.
Here they come.
They're coming. Also, if I can just show off for you, Ryuk, could you open your mouth, like, to the audience?
It's articulated.
That's articulated, folks.
All right, so moving on to our best master. You guys ready? You ready? Drum roll! So once again, I'm gonna leave you in suspense. So this particular one, I was just fascinated with all the different elements that were on this particular outfit. Adorable little prop. It's a pumpkin, and it has little stitches down the front of it. Let's give it up for Miss Mina as Sakizo, the October Halloween edition. Just want to also note, a lot of these have certificates for Arta wigs that are attached to these that we've been getting to the contestants. Just want to give that a shout out. If you haven't seen it, check out her pumpkin later. So, this is our best overall craftsmanship. I want to hear a drum roll.
It's gonna go to Anthony Coleman as Aaron from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Let me tell you, color us impressed with this costume. He designed his own 3D files to make that hammer, the belt piece on the front. He also, it's a lace prosthetic across his head. That's not his hair. Yep. And these pieces, I'm going to point out on your costume here, this is not leather, this is foam. He went through and leathered it to make sure all these pieces look like. If you get a chance, come check him out. This is amazing work here.
And also, check out these shoes. He made these shoes.
He made his shoes.
There is 98 cords in each shoe.
So now we're going to hand it over to our performances.
Hi, you're going to hear me talk a lot. Sorry. So we did look at all the skits as they came up, and we, looked at audience reaction, how well you come to the stage, stuff like that. I am going to start with the honorable mention, which is to Angela Skidmore. She covered the stage really well. She interacted with her props. I'll let her get up here.
I was the only one not a muggle.
So a quick note, we are giving, the certificates are also Art of Wigs from us, but we are also giving out t-shirts from Art of Art t-shirts, which is in the vendor room. So thank you so much for your donation to our competition. You guys should go check them out in the vendor room tomorrow when they open. Or today?
Before the convention ends.
Okay, we are going on to third place, which is going to Robin Bonyak. So again, we really like the interaction that she had on stage, and we really do. You kept up an energy the entire time you were here, and our audience responded to it. So congratulations. Okay. So second place, we are giving to Rowan Comptor. I'm sorry if I butchered that last name.
Oh no, you said it right.
Oh, okay, awesome. So again, you responded so well to the skit, and we do pay attention to how loud you guys scream behind us because we hear every second of it. So congratulations. I guess I'll hand this over in a second. We really can't see anything up here. Okay, so first place is going to a skit that covered the entire stage. There was energy the entire time. You guys can probably guess it. We are giving it to the Colossal KY Scouts.
Quick, form Voltron.
Oh my god, they're all my way.
Okay, well, before they go off the stage, I'm gonna go ahead and say, you guys got overall too, so congratulations! Okay, so, I mean, obviously the energy, you guys, you knew exactly what you were doing. You were fantastic. We give the audience reaction a 12 out of 10. So, thank you. right, last is our choices. I'm going to go through these, and the first one is from Emily, and she chose Chico Rogers as her personal choice. Chico, want to come on up? I can't see. Are they coming?
We don't know. Everyone's confused.
Chico! Are you there? Okay, if not, you can come pick up your certificate from us at the cosplay booth later.
Okay, so Key's choice was Rowan Comparator. You don't have to come back up here to get it, but you can.
Baby, come back.
Thank you. You are absolutely adorable. All right, and then, so my choice for the skit is it goes to the Santana's group.
Hi, I'm sorry, I could not have done it without Kezra Cosplay, Shinabot, and Misa, so thank you guys too, and everything.
All right, so that's going to conclude our cosplay masquerade. Let's give it one more big round of applause for everybody. Be safe and enjoy the rest of the con.